Hello, I'm here to install my servo on my 12th scale here on the Destiny. Um, as far as I can tell, I have my radio set to dead zero on the steering endpoints. I have my servo, it's kind of loose. All right now. So when I move it all the way to the left, I believe that is dead center for this servo. We're close to zero. But that's the farthest I can move it to the left. All right, so if I have this setting, it does not look like it is dead center to the servo. So I am going to measure it, the screws, and try to get it to be level. All right, so if I move it all the way to the left, it goes more to the left. I'm going to move it to the right. That's dead center. And now I'm lining up my servo to be centered. All right, off of my endpoints. Actually, I'm going to put that back to zero. And I'll go into the menu. And go to endpoint. And we are all right. That looks pretty close to the center. Well, maybe a little bit too much. All right, so now I'm going to measure from the chassis to the top of the screw. Twenty-three 6. I believe that's a 24. And this one is at 23.58. So I need a little bit more to the left. Twenty-three 9.6. 23.92. All right, I'm gonna go with that. I measured from bottom of the chassis to the tops of the screws, and you can clearly tell that my steering is not straight. So I will have to adjust that with scales and adjust the arms. I hope I'm on the right track. If I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. We'll go from there. So I'm going to grab some scales and check that out. Starting to look like a war zone here. Clean some of this up. All right. Now, I am a newbie and I'm not too sure on how these scales work, but I have a general idea. Yes, they just screw into there. And then this bearing just sits into there, and that goes onto our shaft. And then our nut can go onto there. So I'll have to open up my last bag B. All right, so we have body posts in there and our pins for our body. And here are our nuts for our wheels. And some washer spacers. And then, so I just need two nuts to tighten this down. Okay, let's put this on the other side. That caster is way out, not even remotely close. right, I got a nut driver here, and that is too small, right too big. I'll have to get my tire wrench. Tighten these up. All right, that seems kind of snug there. Now I'm going to do the other side. All right, that caster is like so off, it's not even remotely close. I'm going to try to adjust that right away. I know this is kind of barbaric using this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right, I'm at 5 degrees caster and I have no idea why it's at 5 degrees. For a camper, not caster. I need it to move over more. So both of them, I guess I should have it on a flatter surface.